Yo, it's been a minute since I did Avenged Sevenfold. Last thing I did was Life is But a Dream, and I thought that album was pretty good. It's been an album that I haven't revisited a lot, um, but I still really like the sound of it. And earlier today, I posted "Waking the Fallen" in my community post, and it's got me wanting to go back and doing "Sounding the Seventh Trumpet" because man, "Waking the Fallen" is just that's some good shit. That's some good shit. Um, so first album came out 2002. I was not even a year old at this point. 52 minutes, a little bit of a shorter album. Uh, 13 songs. Only one of them has over 10 mil. Um, lot of mixed reactions on this album. A lot of you guys were saying, "Oh yeah, this album's fine." A lot of you guys were saying this is just not it. Um, but what I did read up in one of your guys' comments was that the drums were all done in one take in this entire album from start to finish. It was all one take. Um, Pretty fucking impressive. Pretty fucking impressive, but there's also probably bound to be mistakes. I won't look into it too much, just because this is their first album. They're still figuring out their sound and whatnot. Um, yeah, I don't really got much else to say. After sounding the seventh trumpet, I still got to do fucking what's that album fucking called again? Shit. Oh my god, I'm a fake fan. Diamonds in the Rough. But I also need to listen to the deluxe songs from the stage. So I'll probably do that. I'll probably do those two combined in one video. And then that's it for Avenged Sevenfold, okay? And then depending on, how I feel about it, depending on how much I really go back and like re-listen to these guys, I might rank their albums in a whole separate video, just its own video. Uh, Really going into detail how I feel about those albums, how I feel about the songs in them. We'll see how that goes though. I don't know. It was something I was thinking about, but I was like, man, I don't know. Just because I like the music and there's not really a lot I need to say about their songs that you guys don't already know or whatnot. So, but here we go. Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. First song, To End the Rapture. I need to turn this up a little bit. What the hell?
There's nothing you say and nothing you try can change time. Human race prepares to die.
Nice little intro. Just gonna let it transition to Turn the Other Way. Hey. These switch ups are a little weird. I like this instrumentation. This doesn't even sound like Avenged. This sounds so different. This is such a different sound than what I'm used to from these guys, seriously. I don't think this was a bad song. This was not a bad start at all. I will say it's a little hard to like, it's a little hard to find the rhythm. But I don't think this was a bad song. This is definitely something that would take more than one listen for sure. You know, just to really catch the rhythm. Yeah, this sounded nothing like them. We're just gonna let it go to the next song. I don't really got nothing else to say about that one. Next up is Darkness Surrounding. Hey. Hey, once Black Crowes Break the Silence came in, hey, it started sounding real tough. I like it.
Smell the burning embers, time flickering away.
Dude, I am not hating this so far. This really is not bad. I actually like this one.
Smell the burning embers, time flickering away. Timeless but still gone. Timeless but still gone. And I can't find myself alone with just my thoughts as time crumbles away. Time crumbles away. Smell the burning embers, night flickering away. Timeless but still gone. Timeless but still gone. And I can't find myself alone with just my thoughts as time crumbles away. Time crumbles away. Yeah.
I really am not hating this so far. This really doesn't sound bad. I guess you could say the production kind of sounds like shit, but that's always to be expected with the first album. Um, I'm not really noticing any mistakes. I know the drumming was recorded all in one take. Um, Everything sounds fine though. Seriously, I like this song. um, Better than Hail to the King already. Nah, this is I'd say this is actually not a bad start, honestly. I am glad that they found their sound in the next album, Waking the Fallen, but like they really found their sound in that album, but this is not a bad start at all. Not at all. I'm actually enjoying this. All right. Next song. The Art of Subconscious Illusion. Love that riff, dude. Vocals are a little all over the place, but it doesn't bug me. Who is that? I'm really not hating this at all. I really don't think this is bad at all, dude. Vocals are a bit strange. The harmonies, the harmonies are not hitting like the other albums, but I don't hate the sound. Seriously, I really don't hate the sound. I don't know. This really isn't that bad so far. This really isn't that bad so far. I'm not hating it. Next up is We Come Out at Night. And the song Transition too. They were doing transitions in their first album. And this part's kind of tough. Not really a fan of the vocals at this part.
Thinking good times and why they go. Clouds swallow the moon, and I'm alone. Thinking good times and why they go. Clouds swallow the moon, and I'm alone. Thinking good times and why they go.
Nice ending. Nice ending. I'm not really a fan of like the vocals during this part, but again, I don't hate the sound at all, really. I'm gonna let it transition to the next one. Lips of Deceit. This is the 6th song. God damn the drumming here, man. The bass is really standing out too. I hear that bass. There's some really good ideas in this, okay? There's some really fucking good ideas in this. I actually like this one. Lips of Deceit. That's probably my favorite so far. That was probably my favorite so far. Dude, once it got to like this part, like there's some ideas in here that I'm hearing them and they sound fucking great. Obviously, not everything is hitting on this album, but you know, once you get deep into this album, you know, like I said, Lips of Deceit, that's my favorite so far. It sounded really good. Heavy as fuck, which of course is expected from this album, but like it, in all honesty, like some of these songs are hitting, some of them not so much, but I'm really not hating this. I'm really not hating this. I already kind of know where I want to rank this on the rankings, the album rankings for Avenged Sevenfold, but obviously we're only halfway through this so far. But I kind of got a general idea if it keeps up. So, let's just keep going. Most played song by a lot. Warmness on the Soul. Y'all were saying that M Shadows is like does all the piano work in this band too. He had it from the start, man. What was that stop right there? This is a cute song. Of course, a song like this is their most played, but, you know, it sounds pretty good. Oh. Nice fucking switch up. dry sounding piano too. I really love this one, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful. One of my favorites. Unironically, one of my favorites. This is a beautiful, beautiful piano playing. Beautiful singing. That was just a beautiful song. This was really well put together. I'm not surprised that's their most played, to be honest. That was really well put together. That was great. All right. An epic of time wasted. A lot of these riffs are hidden, man. Serious. This shit is kind of tough, bro.
We had something great.
Whoa.
Then it was washed away. We had something more. Then I can't explain. Sorry. Yeah. We had something great.
I don't know about that part. Just a very weird effect to the voice. And it was like was like a cappella too. It was very strange. Not another bad song, dude. Seriously. I haven't really hated any of these. I will say there are some parts in every song where it's just like, like I don't really like that sound, but then they usually get off of that sound and then it's fine. Um there's just there are some very strange switch ups in this. um I don't know. It like I said, it's a little strange, but I don't hate it. I'm not hating this at all. A lot of you guys were saying this is a huge miss. I don't think so. Um, is this an album that I would probably go back? Is this an album I would go back to? Probably not. But I can still have, I still have respect for, what they tried doing here. I have respect for what they tried doing here. There's some songs I would definitely revisit for sure, but I don't know if I would listen to this album. I don't know if I would run it back. We're down to 5 songs. This one's only a minute. Breaking Their Hold. I already heard a little mistake in that. That one's fine. Next up is Forgotten Faces. He almost comes in the same way every song in this.
right before my very eyes. And just when I think I've made light of things, it slips away into darkness. My life passes, now I see just what this world does hold for me. It's getting harder to breathe. Am I out of times? I'm what this means. Well, that's what it means. That's what it means. You and me try to breathe.
Admittedly, these songs are just all over the place. Alright, next up is Thick and Thin. I think that we're down to the last 3 songs. Yup. Don't know if I'm gonna pause the rest of this album. Might just power through this.
I don't wanna know, and I don't wanna see you in this place. Your kind is a disgrace, as I spit in your face, and I don't wanna hear anymore. A friend is what we want.
The instrumentation of this is still fucking tough. Again, I'm not hating like any of these. This is just all very unique. They're all a little strange. Alright, next up is Streets, and then we got one more song after this. Dude, for the drums being all done in one take, this is fucking impressive. I haven't heard him mess up like really once, to be honest. Nice instrumentation.
Look what's happening now. What are the reasons why and how? And don't you think it's not stupid when someone's treated different because they're not the same as me? Oh yeah. You live your whole life staring at a wall. Your mind goes blank sooner now. You will fall. You never learn the things you say to know now. But now there seems to be a difference to different types. I guess the ones who go out and the ones who are taught to live. The group's done now and the other group is done wide. There's no need to tell you what's in mind, but in the game of life I'm doing fine. No reason to tell you which way to be. The streets have opened my eyes to see. No reason to tell you what's in mind, but in the game of life I'm doing fine. No reason to tell you which way to be. The streets have opened my eyes to see.
Actually, I like this one. Down to the last one, Shattered by Broken Dreams. 7 minutes. No, Streets was cool. I like Streets.
I see you fading.
Whoa, he is a lot quieter in this.
I'll miss you very much. Room with empty bottles, broken dreams, and pride still running high. Always on your side. But I want
Oh my god.
Can't go on this way now. I see
I don't know what that was.
it all fall through. Pray for better days. Instead, throw your life away. Now choking on your pride may be the only way. You see it through. It's me and you. Reaching deep inside. Problems not just you. Is what we find. Our friendship makes it
Damn, that's it right there. This was a very strange album. um Lots of weird switch ups, lots of weird sounds, and vocally probably my least favorite. Um I think the growling was fine. There's so many times where like he's growling and I have absolutely like I cannot make out the words he is saying. You absolutely need lyrics for that. Um As for the instrumentation playing, it really wasn't sloppy. Especially, like I said, y'all were saying that the drums were all done in one take, one go, first try. That's mad impressive because I can't recall hearing them like really mess up. So, um, I don't know if that goes with the other, um, the guitar, Sinister, Johnny Cry. I don't know if that was their first try too, but I mean, overall, this is just a this was a mid, very mid album. Um, there are some sounds in here that like, hey, sounded really good. There's other sounds here where I was like, oh, that my ears were not blessed by that. um, but overall, I think this is a very mid album. Um, as for the ranking, I'm trying to remember how I ranked all the albums beforehand because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I listened. Obviously, Waking the Fallen is number one. Then I had Self-Titled second, The Stage third. Then I had City of Evil fourth. Then I think I had Lie Bad fifth, Nightmare sixth, and Hail to the King seventh, last place. I'm gonna make a quick change to that before I throw Sounding the Seventh Trumpet in here. I'm putting Lie Bad in sixth and Nightmare fifth, just because I've gone back to the Lie Bad album and it was not hitting as much as it was the first time I listened to it. And Nightmare, I do think is a pretty solid album. I do think it's pretty good. Lie Bad, I can't get used to the sound in some of those songs, and really I just don't feel a lot of replayability to that album. But I don't think it's really all that bad. Like I said, it's very they took a huge risk when it came to that album. It's very different sounding from the rest of their albums, and for that I can respect. But for a lot of the sounds in that album, I just really cannot get used to it. But there's a lot of sounds in that album where um, it's strange, but it's like whoa, like it actually sounds really good. Um, so Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. I'm gonna put this above Hail to the King, and that's where I'm going to leave it. So my ranking now is Waking the Fallen as number one, Self-Titled number two, The Stage number three, City of Evil number four, Nightmare fifth, Lie Bad sixth, Sounding the Seventh Trumpet seventh, and Hail to the King last at eighth. Here's why I put it above Hail to the King. I find Hail to the King to be... I don't think it's a bad album, just like with this album, but Hail to the King, I find it to be boring. Hail to the King just seems incredibly uninspired. They went for the 80s they went for the 80s sound. They tried sounding like their favorite bands from back in the day. It's not unique. It's just boring. And with this album, I think there are some huge misses on this. But at the end of the day, this album kept me on the edge of my seat. It's unique. This is a unique album. And when it comes to, albums, you have here's like the balance beam. You got, boring, and then here's the bad. I would consider this, I don't think this is a bad album, but for comparison's sake, I'm going to say this is a bad album. And Hail to the King is boring. Would I rather listen to a bad album or a boring album? I hate being fucking bored. I hate listening to a boring album. But when it comes to a bad album, just because it's bad doesn't mean it's boring. I still very much enjoyed sitting here listening to this, even though I think some of the sounds were just not hitting. So I would honestly put this above Hail to the King, but that's where I would leave it. Sorry I held back on doing another Avenged album. But we are down to one more. We have Diamonds in the Rough, and then after Diamonds in the Rough, I'm gonna listen to some of the songs I missed from the stage, the deluxe version. Um, I will probably put those in one video. I'll do Diamonds in the Rough, and then probably just right after go to the stage deluxe and just finish the songs that I didn't hear from that. And then I've listened to their entire discography. And I think after that, I'll probably rank all the albums and actually make it an in-depth, like, detailed ranking of why I feel this way towards every album. I might go into detail with a lot of albums or blah blah blah. I might go into detail with every album that they've released if I do that ranking video. I know I'm kind of doing like the rankings at the end of this. I've done it at the end of every like album listen through, but I'm really going to go into detail when it comes to like ranking all of these once I get finished with their whole catalog. This Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like I said, there are some sounds in here that I really like. Lips of Deceit, probably my favorite song. Warmness on the Soul, that's a really good song. I liked these two a lot. And these two. I think those are some pretty solid songs here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Don't really know how to end this, but yeah, pretty solid album. Or it's not bad.